Hello and welcome back. We are doing some virtual world sports cars. We're going to be doing 56 laps, apparently 56 laps around a track called Bridgehampton. Bridgehampton in the USA, apparently. That's going to be a bit of a change, having to do a lap race rather than a timed race. Maybe it makes it a bit more simple. So this is the 12th round of the virtual sports car series. We have been to a multitude of places, and we're rounding out the season because we've only got 2 rounds left. We're going to be doing a hill climb after this, the Provence Alps hill climb, and then we'll be heading to Paris. Now, I've been led to believe that Paris is actually going to be the Linus Monterrey track. It was a sports car track back in the 60s. So it's not going to be Paris city centre like I thought it was going to be. It's actually going to be a proper racetrack. Now, I'm in the Division 1 and 2 class. There is a class above me, with Division 3. It does look like we are a little well matched. I was having a go at some practice just now, and I was having a good old ding dong with a Division 3 class. I was fast at some parts of the circuit, slower in others. So that was good fun. Okay, so get to the cockpit, and then we can put our timing boxes on and we can get some practice underway. Now I believe that we're going to be one stopping. I don't believe there's going to be any rain. We'll take another look at the weather. We do run real-time weather here, so it's going to be very, very cold, I believe. But it's not going to be... We've only got a 10% B, if that's the extent of 10% chance of rain, I believe, not 10% rain. So we may be lucky. So we're going to be starting with some practice, and then go to qualifying, and then after that we'll have 56 laps of action. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for so many windows open here to try and control everything. But multi-class, see who's who. It does say 1 to 4 there. I don't know if that's just because there are people on the server yet. But 1 to 4 is not enough. We want more than that, don't we? Let's see. Let's see if we can get more drivers on the screen now. That looks a bit small, doesn't it? So max driver count, max app. Let's put 2. Power. Multi-class 4. Set that to 5. I can probably push it to 7, actually. Push it to 8. We can get. Yeah. That's there anything. Okie doke, right. Done a little bit of practice. I was just doing fuel runs just to see what my fuel load's going to be like. And as I normally forget, So I seem to have a little bit of a problem where I can't I can't actually get to the bottom of my screen. There's something blocking the bottom of my screen. It's very odd. There is something in the half of the screen that's blocking and clicking and stuff. I'm having problems with Discord as well. Sometimes Discord will it will not come up. So let's see if UI on. I have to put UI on so I can see what I'm doing. Or maybe that is a lot of drivers there.
147.0.
Maybe just 6 drivers will do. I mean, I think I've changed it to 4 because it's going to be very tight once all 4 classes are there. But if I check the times of 1 and 2... Well, never mind. Let's so make sure that we're looking at the right car. Oh, excuse me. Too much iron brew. Oh, we are looking at the right car. Right. The added advantage of having VR is I can look round and see if anyone's coming down the pit lane. I've accidentally turned on the HUD there. Ah! Right. Hopefully the FPS isn't going to be too bad on this track. Lots of flat out corners which only have one line through them, so I think the higher class of car has got to be at least a little bit patient. And I'm not sure whether those tyres are actually collidable. And you really do need to get a good exit onto the main straight because
Green flag sector 3.
passing is going to be very difficult.
P15.
I always forget that corner is a third gear. I think I can do a 1:47.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Let's get in that corner a little bit wrong.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 6.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 1:53.0.
I can do a little bit better than that. I should know that braking hard for that corner, but
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Robert has spun off. Sector 2 is now green.
gonna have to be extra vigilant. I'm looking in my mirrors on every corner exit just to make sure that there's no one sneaking up on me.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I don't know what kind of times my
Good lap.
fellow members of Division 1 and 2 are.
151.8. B18. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
The birds seem to be supersonic. Breaking a straight line for this last corner, but how much fuel for 56 laps?
For 56 laps, we should need 263 litres.
$263. That means we're doing 2 stops, doesn't
Sector
it?
1, yellow flag.
We're doing.
Okay, Neil, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Because we've got 110. Ah. Can I shorten? I don't want to shorten. Right, okay. Don't know whether that's a good choice for. Oh yeah, that's what I would do. And 60. $260. 3 divided by 3. $88. So a full tank, which is 109, does 40 minutes. That's 22 laps. So this does 17.8 laps. We want to do full laps if possible. 18.2.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Green flag, sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
I think quali starts at past, so we've got 10 minutes.
Flag, sector 2. We think that Magnus has been dead. Green flag, sector 2.
I think I'm going to be topping out at the end of the straight, so...
Alright Neil, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I think fourth gear is better. Yeah. Let's see if that's any better.
All clear on pit exit.
Got to leave room for a little bit of slipstream, because not like we're going to be passing in the corners. Maybe that's a better third gear coming out of this long stretch. I imagine it's going to be a little bit hairy near the end of the race. I mean, the tyres don't wear an awful lot, to be honest, so...
Yellow flag, watch out. The guy behind has just done a 146.7. Green flag in sector 2. P19.
I'm last in class at the moment.
The track temps increasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Maybe we don't
3.1 seconds off the pace.
run real-time weather. Because it didn't say that the weather was going to be 21 degrees. Hello, Ben. Welcome back. Welcome, Raiders. Just about to, we're 5 minutes away from
1.8 seconds off the pace.
qualifying. We're doing the Virtual World Sports Car Series. I'm in a Porsche 904 in one of the lower class cars. And we're going to be against Division 3 cars, which are... Oh, well done. Was it Lotus or the other one? I'm just trying to memorise a Bridgehampton. Seems simple, but I'm getting lost in some of the turns. Oh, we actually got the nose in this time.
Okay,
It's a vintage.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Also got to remember that when we do our qualifying session in 5 minutes, the Division 1 and 2 cars go out first. Ooh, missed a
Sector 1
gear.
is 2.3 off the pace.
And then that's for 10 minutes, so it must be a 20-minute a 20-minute qualification session. I think I'm going to have to do a lot of concentrating today.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
Because it's going to be very tight with the other slower Division 3 drivers.
Sector 2 is 2.3 off the pace.
I mean, they're going to beat me down the straight, but through the twisty sections they are a little bit slow.
P20.
Lofty left a bit of room in my gear ratios for
Sector 1 is yellow.
drafting.
Green flag, Sector 1.
I was looking down at my stream window, which is down to my bottom right. So if you see me looking down here, it means I'm looking down at the what my stream is like, and I actually tried to move my elbow out of the way. But of course my elbow's not in the way. It's my virtual elbow. Not sure how much of the corners I really want to cut. I'm afraid of those tyres. I'm just thinking that they might launch me into space or something. I have PTSD from Mexico. But we're supposedly doing 2 pit stops.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Now I can do a 147.
In the session, Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 148.2.
So I think I can possibly get away with not lifting off at the first turn. And maybe idling through the second.
Yellow flag. It looks like Maha has crashed. Sector 1 is clear.
I don't know who Jim's talking about, to be honest.
Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
So even in the first sector I'm losing 2.5 seconds. Shocking. I mean, maybe some of the other people are taking a few more liberties with track limits. got that corner completely wrong.
No, right.
That's the end of the session. 20th place.
Ugh. Whew. Right, here comes quali. How much fuel for 10 minutes?
We don't have the data.
Bollocks. Alright, 10 laps will do. I know that's probably too much. Yeah, that's way too much. That's 20 minutes of fuel. I need to change my trackside cam, don't I? Pity this bit can't be automated, but...
Take this clear. Push. Okay, Neil, we've got 19 minutes to do the business.
Alright. We got 10 minutes to do a lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We can see Berman has stacked it.
He means Borman, but... It looks like you can actually cut the corners a little bit more than I'm thinking.
Green flag sector 1.
Oh, that was a crappy exit, wasn't it? To gear. Bit scrappy, but... I found 4/10 on my personal best. I'm sure I could probably take a wider entry to that corner.
Sector 2 is 0.1 off the pace.
Well, we found 0.8 of a second.
Okay, Neil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3, P8.
Oh, I screwed that alert up. That's I don't know how I controlled it, to be honest. That was. Oh, there's a cone. So your Eagle time is 10 seconds better than my Porsche 904. Better exit onto the straight. Still missed a gear.
E9.
No! Pulled right out onto the racing line when you're on your outlet. Bad form.
Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Still not sure of the line of this corner, really.
Sector 2 is 1.5 off the pace.
There's a special place in hell for people that pull out onto the racing line and screw up someone else's lap.
You've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right, I think we've probably got one more lap.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Gonna keep as much speed as we can. We didn't. Oh, 2.6 off. Don't think I'm going to improve unless I find something really dramatic.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I need all the track time I can get, to be honest. Maybe I should be meeting that first apex.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. It looks like Smith has gone off. Sector 1 is green. Green flag. Sector 3. There's a car leaving the pits. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
What? Last in class, I think. That's what we got. Last in class. Oh no, last but one. Last but one. I mean, we were kind of there anyway. What did we do? A 140. Yeah, I'm sure I could have done a 147. Oh no, I did 146. It was just the last lap was a 148. Pole is a 144. So that's cool. Let's have a little bit of a drinky.
New fastest lap for Marling, 143.7.
Oh, dearie me. Now we've just got to sit tight for 8 minutes. So I think possibly gonna. Well, it's not possibly. It did say the lap. The fuel I need to put in is 263 litres. I can only put in 110. So that means it would be 220. I cannot save 40 litres over the distance. So we're going to be doing 2 pit stops, 3 stints. I've put in 88 litres. And I'm hopefully just splitting the race into 3. And I think the Division 3 cars go about 10 seconds faster. Think. Might as well show the multi-class board while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Something funky going on with the screen of my PC. I've got, like, the corner of my PC is inactive. Cannot click on anything on the desktop. So there's an application which is bugged. I don't know which application it is. I do get problems with Discord with VR. Sometimes it will still stay connected to the Discord, but it will make the window disappear. So I can't access Discord. I can access like the taskbar icon, but it will be intermittent. Sometimes his Discord will work.
Fastest lap for
Sometimes it won't.
43.0.
143. That's not far off the Division 2s. So there's going to be a real mixture of classes here. So they're going to be mixing it together. So I may be faster than some Division 3 drivers, but I'm competing with them for points. But they're going to get in my way. I'm going to have to kind of keep an eye on their lap times.
147.0.
Don't think I'm penultimate on track though. So we got the AM drivers. They've done their lap times. They're only like 148s, 149s. So we're going to be battling it out with the Alpine again. So Scar Pope is our nemesis at the moment. We beat them on the last lap at Goodwood. Whether or not we can do the same.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
I mean, they have a completely different fuel strategy to me. I should really have tried to figure out how to get into the pits at full speed. There is no pit limiter. I'm just waiting for the other division to do their thing. I mean, the last thing I want to do is finish at the back. So I was going to say finish in the top 10. There are only 10 drivers in my class. So
The car in front has just done a 146.7.
I'm a little pissed off with the guy that pulled out in front of me and disturbed by going flat out into turn 1. That was a bit naughty. I'll get over it. But this league, I am just completely outclassed. Oh, there's too many fast drivers. I mean, I'm never the fastest guy, I'm never the slowest guy. I'm normally a midfield runner. But I am suffering in this or just able to push the car more than I'm technically able to. So opening task map to see if there's anything in particular that's taking up any resources. Really? I mean, OBS is taking 20% of my CPU. 20%!
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And who knows what the problem is where I'm losing frames. I don't know. I have actually tried to I wouldn't say try to order a PC, but I've looked at ordering a PC. It's because it cost me $3,500. I mean, even the PC that I'm using at the moment, when I think it was around 2021, 2022, that was 2.5. Again, well, you know, I'm pushing the spec a bit, and on the next one, but it's a lot of money. Oh, come on, Division 3s. I'll do the starting order and then I'll wait for the driver briefing. We've got to check whether we're sharing pit boxes. Apparently there's 24 pit boxes and there's only 23 of us at the moment. So thank you for the luck. And I need it. The warm-up session beforehand, so we're not able to see the what am I talking about? You're not able to hear the
P19
briefing. So I'll go to a Be Right Back screen. Just waiting for everybody to go to the pits. There's one Division 3 that's 15th, and I'm 19th. So it's in the middle of the Division 1 and 2. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars that have waiting to get to their pit. I don't think the pole man's going to be caught. 142.1. It's close by 0.3, but last race you drove as well. What cars did you drive? I can't remember the last time I actually drove Bridgehampton, actually. I think the last time was possibly in R Factor 1 days. In Legends cars, I think. Right. I think that is everybody. So, go to the starting order, Division 1 and 2. Robin Moling gets pole for the Division 1s and 2s. Good, good. I'm on the last page. I'm 9th. Oh, I'm not last. Right. We are back. Rebriefing and everything. Thankfully, I had time for a pee. Okay.
Fastest lap for Beck, 146.1. New fastest lap for Magnus.
We do have a formation lap. Didn't actually tell us when to go green, but I have found that Discord shows on my desktop, but it doesn't show in the headset, which is very curious.
The guy behind has just done a 147.8.
I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know whether it's streamer mode or... Oh, it is streamer mode. It hides it. Ah. That's good to know. Don't know. That's what was blocking the bottom of my my desktop. that Discord in general is a bit of a pain in the arse just by how power hungry it is, but hopefully I'm showing the right class on screen. I'm only going to show get to leader and number of stops. I mean, the number of stops is generally sometimes a bit clunky. It doesn't always record who's stopped and who hasn't.
Fastest lap for Beck, 144.8.
I don't know who Beck is. Maybe that's Becky. Becky Ely. Oh, he's decided to pronounce her first name rather than her last name. I don't know. So we want to go forwards.
Fastest lap for Sellers, 143.9.
But if we start ninth and end ninth, but we'll be going green in about 10 seconds. So.
All right, Neil. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Let's wait for them to roll over the server, and then we will be getting started. I don't know if it's going to coincide with the music or not. That'd be fun. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. It's festival. Machine is warm. We're going to turn the fan up a bit. In case it's not doing. And NVIDIA systems do run a bit warm.
That's a new fastest lap for Sellers, 143.2.
Come on, admins, let's go. Start sync file. Apologies if I'm coughing mid-race, but hopefully the performance of the spectator PC and my PC are okay.
56 laps. The track temp is 14 Celsius. The air temp is 14.
Right, we're going to switch over to... There we go. Check setup. In 88 litres. We're going to be toggle HUD. We're going to put 88. Couple of Division 3s in front of me here. Bit strange.
Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temp is now 22. The track temperature is now 39 Celsius. Acknowledged. We'll have spotted calls from here, please, Claire.
I assume that we're going green at the last corner. They haven't said, but I'm assuming that's the case. I'm going to try and save a bit of fuel on the outlet. No, it's got Division 1s and 2s behind me. No Division 3s. Now, I was having a little bit of a ding-dong battle with Peter ahead in practice. I was able to pass him on the brakes. Warming my brakes a little. Off we go.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left. On your right. Hold your line, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Like we're going to have a battle on our hands. This is good.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side, clear right. Car left, clear left.
This Corvette is going to be a nuisance.
Clear right. Right side, clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, so we've passed one person. Which is good.
Car left. Clear left.
P70.
Right side. Clear right.
Now I can attack the first sector a bit more than the Division 3 AMs can. Someone going off into the undergrowth. That's at Division 2, I think.
Okay, Neil, the next car is Tammy. The leader has just done 143.5. Sellers is entering the pits. He's in P4. I think he'll come out just behind you. Yellow flag, sector 3. Incident, sector 1. Yellow flag.
There's a few people coming in to do their
It's gone off.
penalties from the last few rounds, so I'm going to gain a few places.
14th.
7th in class. I'm in the 147s, which isn't bad. Nice if I was in the 146s, of course. But
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is now green.
On your right. Clear right.
A little close.
Car right. Still there. Still there.
I seem to lose so much on gear changes.
Clear right.
The yellow.
I have to lift off so much during the gear shift phase.
Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. On your right. Clear right.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Okay, Neil, you picked up some minor aero damage. We think Moreno has binned it. Green flag in Sector 1.
Oh, there goes all my places.
Clear right.
What's Robin doing down here? He was the pole man. I mean, I'd like just one race where someone doesn't rear-end me. That would be marvellous. Will be absolutely marvellous.
P16. The next car is Marlin. Alright Neil, the next car is Maha.
Maha. You mean Mayor?
Good lap. That's your quickest so far, P16.
That's a better entry to that corner. Not to this one.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. It looks like Marlin has spun off.
That's a place for me.
Sector 1 is green. The leader's just done a 143.2.
Whoopsie.
P15.
I'm faster in some places of the track than the Division 3 car ahead, but they just pull away from me on the straight. quite close enough to have a tow.
On your
Well,
left, clear left.
there goes my pace car. Still reckon my fourth gear is too high. Can't really do much about it now.
14. New fastest lap for Sellers, 142.8.
Wish the crew chief would realise we're in a multi-class race, so the fastest lap doesn't really make a difference to me. Right, 5.5 laps to go. I've got a Division 3 car behind me that can lap about 3 to 4 seconds faster than me, so...
Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. We can see it has gone off.
Hopefully he should pass me before turn 1.
Green flagging sector 2.
Car right, clear right.
That's where our Division 1 and 2 AM's gone. .5 laps to go.
Left, 15th place.
Trying not to touch the brake in turn 1. I'm trying to hold more speed into the second part of the corner. Ooh, 2.5 laps to go.
The car in front is Mia.
Meow. It's the Wario car. It's meow. Alright, one more lap and then we pit.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap, V15. Box this lap, please, Neil.
Reckon that I got my fuel strategy right.
Pit crew's ready.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
You're coming out into traffic. We expect to exit the pits in position 80 between 8 and Maha. Watch your speed.
Pape and Maha. Do 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 do.
All done, go. Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Right, so I've got a lapping car behind me. Now, what we know from Goodwood was the Alpine is on a different fuel strategy to me. So, we won't really know until the end of the race whether we've beaten him or not, I don't think.
Sixth place. Behind is now 3.9 seconds. One lap ahead. First.
right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Is pitting from position 18. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
I mean, I managed 18 laps in my first stint.
Green flag in sector 3.
I took the wrong line through that corner.
P18.
We've got Division 1 and 2 AM in front of us. It is for position. About to be lapped by my own class, which is always very depressing, but and Adam's coming into the pits.
Great, in front is pitting.
Back to 7th place. Just not getting a good enough exit out of turn 1.
To B6 behind is now 1.7 seconds, 1 lap ahead.
That was a bit of a better exit, I think.
Left side, clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
car in my own class is 3
Sector 2 is
seconds
now
faster than me. 4 seconds faster than me.
Sector 2 is green.
Insane. Oh.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, dear me. That's me.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 2. We think Schultz has stacked it.
I don't know who Schultz is. Don't think it's someone I need to worry about.
Sovic is pitting from P2. He should come out a little way behind you. Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Schultz has binned it.
Stop binning it, Schultz!
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Neil, that's half distance. Could estimate 10 laps of fuel remaining.
So yeah! I mean, I'm going to be lapped by my own class, and I'm going to be lapped by the other class, so I probably don't need to put in as much fuel as I think. I'm wondering whether the fuel gauge is actually taking into account me being a couple of laps down. I'm sure it is. Or at least I hope it is. Because it's we normally do timed races, which means that you have to do full distance. But because it's a lapped race, You don't. I will be lapped by a girl. He's bloody fast.
Maha ahead is pitting.
She's doing 145s and I'm in the 147s. So.
Car leaving the pits.
Is there? I don't see them. I've got 9.7 laps left of this stint. I don't know if I've squeezed out another lap or so. I may have squeezed out another lap or so in this stint. But I think I had more fuel than when I started, to be honest. But it says I need to put in 77. I mean, I'm always tempted just to put in a lap extra, just in case. But you never know, do you? Did I not switch the overlay back to multi-class? Back for... Oh no, I didn't. No, it's only one class. I mean, she's a lap ahead of me, so... Well, kind of. I've at least been lapped by first and second, I think.
16th place.
But 7th in class is pretty good. I'm quite happy with 7th. But I don't know what's going to shake out with the Alpines in my last stint. So... just got to drive as fast as I can and to... and don't min it. Oh, I looked at chat then, shouldn't have done it. I wonder where that guy is that rear-ended me at the start. I mean, I'm going to have to look at the replay for that. I think I was braking at the right place, but he just completely ran through me as if I wasn't there. We were in 9th, and we've gone up a couple of places, so that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. Well, I'm going to put in 82 laps, or 82 litres of fuel at the last stop. It says 78 on the counter, but I don't trust it. And it obviously means that I can push a little more at the last stint. And hopefully the last stint isn't too small. I mean, I tried to split the race into 3 pieces. So... I wouldn't have been able to keep up with the top 5 anyway because of just the difference in lap time. And look forward to pizza and a drink. This wish for once I could have a clean race, you know. And it all crossed up. I mean, it's pretty. It's an odd race because normally, you know, the Division 3 cars are just blasting past you, but because there's such a, we're so close in lap time and speed at certain parts of the circuit. Got to get that nose in for the final apex.
Okay, Neil, new window open. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 17, behind Magnus.
I was hoping that the lap counter would tell me how many laps I'm behind. It doesn't.
15th place. The car in front of us is Schultz.
Oh no! Don't spin in front of me, Schultz. I don't know who Schultz is because I can't see anyone called Schultz on my relative. Lost the rear end then. How much fuel to the end?
We'll need to add 80 litres. New window open.
There you go. Well, Jim thinks 80.
4 laps of fuel left.
So I'm going to put 82 in. Pretty lonely second half of the race. I don't know who I'm battling against and how and when. until the last pit stop.
We think that Schultz has gone off.
There he goes again.
Green flag
Whoever
sector
Schultz
2.
is, he's making a mess of it. And he's still ahead of me. That's depressing. It's very depressing. Gonna have a pack of Division 3 cars coming at me.
One lap behind.
I wonder whether I'm actually gonna pit before they catch me. Maybe not. Whew, 3.7 laps to go.
Gap to P3 behind is now 1.6 seconds. One lap in front.
Oh no, he calls Scar Pope. He calls him Pape. So I know when I'm battling against Scar Pope because he calls him Pape. Why he doesn't have Pope in the dictionary, I don't know. It's a pretty common name. Go where the car took me then. Lock my rears. Jim's always drinking. I'm convinced that he's on the Jack Daniels. Those supersonic birds are quite off-putting. Just zoom across my vision. Right, 2.5 laps to go.
Laps of fuel left.
Got that completely wrong. I can see a car in front of me, shocker. Not for long, because I'm pitting in 2 laps.
The gap to P3 behind is now 3.6 seconds. One lap in front.
I keep forgetting that I need to turn in extra early in this car. Right, I need to pit after this. Right, last lap.
I think we'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
car ahead. Not really for position though.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Right. Last stop. And nail the pit entry.
Pit crew is ready. Your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall is now available.
Good.
On exit, we should be in position.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Oh. Scar Pipe is 50 seconds away. I'm going to beat him out the pits. What jaunty music for this?
We're done. Go, go. Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, Ross. I beat Scar Pope out of the pits by 1.3 seconds. Clearly the relative is lying. Because I had a 33-second pit stop and it said on my relative 55 seconds. So what's that about? Although, from my UI, it does say that he's requested a pit stop, so... Am I a pit stop ahead of Mr. Pipe? These Division 3 cars can really drift. I got 1.0 litres of fuel in reserve. Yep, he's pitting. So that's
P60.
8th place.
Right side. Clear right.
I am a pit stop ahead of Mr. Pipe. Which is surprising. Horrible understeer coming onto the straight there.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Come on, can you go a bit faster, please? A little bit of understeer. I mean, the guy in front is so quick that he's probably able to keep up with the Division 3 car. Still got to be very careful with fuel because I'm only a litre. So I got quite
46.6.
quite a way in front and quite a way in behind. Fast guys seem to be using that runoff a lot. I mean, I'm on pace with the guy that's in third there. Bit depressing. That's what could have been. Got the leader bearing down on me in 8 seconds.
Okay, Neil, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Pape is 27 seconds behind me. He's nowhere near me.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. We think Sellers has crashed. Sector 2 is green.
I'm safe. Bit boring, but I'm safe.
Beck is pitting from position 5. We think he'll come out just behind you.
I can never trust Jim with his estimates of pits. Really. He never seems to get it right. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna beat someone for position, is it? Oh, it's the problem about running in VR, your face gets a bit sore.
Gap to V1 behind is now 3.1. 2 laps ahead. Yellow flag Sector 2. We think that Magnus has binned it.
So I'm 2 laps down, and I'm soon to be 3 laps down. Oh, I didn't brake there very well, did I? How many laps to go?
10 laps left.
10, you say? Well, I've got 11.4 in the tank.
On your right. Clear right.
I didn't know where he was going to get to me before the turn-in point, so I thought I would lift off just in case. Bit of a scary place to let the leader past, but I probably got some screen time. I'm famous. I got second place. It's about 3 seconds behind me, so.
The gap to V2 behind is now 2.9. 2 laps in front.
Oh, there he is. Schultz. I can see him on my relative now. He's a Division 3 driver. So he's not even in my class. Car ahead is for... It's, I'm a lap ahead of the car in front.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
That's exactly what I just said, Jim. Oh, I couldn't quite let him through there. I would have done, but couldn't quite do it. He should have the legs on me up here, so...
Left side. Clear left.
And I didn't even have to lift off. Ha 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 ha! Right, here we go. Lefts. Schultz is in another class. He's a lap ahead of me. Got Pope that's behind me. He's behind me by 35 seconds. So that's handy. Ooh.
Hold your line.
You mean pipe? Yes.
Clear left.
Pipe. I meant to ask, what does Jim say for my name? Does he pronounce my name? Is wood in his dictionary? Oh, why do I always read chat around that corner? That's dangerous. Dangerous. I'm steering the car more with the rear end now because the front tyres are a little lacking in grip. So my nearest competitor is
It's now clear. We can see Magnus spinned it.
Bullsink. He's 35 seconds up the road. Well, it's my own fault for looking down. I see the text move in the window and I'm like, oh, what has someone said? Around a flat out corner where I actually need to look where I'm going. I just hope Schultz doesn't crash into me. Not many laps to go now. How many laps to go?
6 laps to go.
Laps to go. I mean, there's only been once in this season that I've been knocking on the door of a top 5 finish. Maybe this could have been another one where I could have got up to a top 5 if I wasn't rear-ended. But it's always difficult to tell. It's a race so long. I don't know how long I've been racing. It doesn't say how long I've been racing at all. Two hours and 53 minutes. Well, that doesn't give a bigger picture, really. Ooh. I could basically just cruise to the end. There's not really...
Green flagging sector 2.
Not really much point in pushing. I'm doing 147s, although my fastest is a 146. I just don't think I'm able to get to a 146. I'm looking forward to pizza! Now, is it going to be pepperoni or barbecue chicken?
Okay, Neil, the next car is Meow.
Yeah. Oh. He's from now on. That driver's gonna be Wario to me. Driver ahead is meow. Oh dear. Oh, wait to get this headset off though. That's the only downside about racing in VR is do feel the uncomfort of what you gain in immersion, you lose in comfort. I'm guessing that Pape must have made a couple of mistakes because I was close to him in the first stint before the accident. How many laps to go?
3 laps remaining.
Oh, 3 laps. I mean, I was all over Peter in the first stint, even though he's a completely different class than me. I just seem to have the pace. probably like to talk to the admins, or just in general talk to the rest of the league about because obviously you have the Pro and Am class, but I'm noticing kind of more and more, because obviously when they display the results at the end, they actually tell you which driver aids people are using and stuff. Like people are using like auto blip and auto clutch and what have you. And it became kind of apparent to me when I had a guy behind me coming onto the straight, and when I went to change gear, I lost power and they didn't. So, I mean, it's quite evident that people that do use the auto clutch or auto blip can flat shift these cars.
2 laps left.
Because it was like it's like I lost a car length as soon as I lifted off to change gear. It was very odd. And I mean, why would you use those driver aids and you're still in the Pro class, if you see what I mean? Nothing to do with having a clutch or whatever. So you don't need a clutch. Oh, I don't use a clutch. But there is only a couple of people, when you look down the results, that are using nothing at all.
The yellow behind is now 2.6, 1 lap ahead.
I think maybe if I can figure out how to work my cooker so that it can cook stuff whilst on a delay, so that the timer would start like half an hour before my race is finished, that would be great.
One more lap to go.
More lap. Hooray!
Right side. Clear right.
Gained on me quicker than I thought. I'm just thinking of my stomach. That's I want this race to be over so I can eat something. All I've had today is a couple of cups of iron brew. I had some tuna pasta for lunch. I'm gonna finish the race with more than enough fuel. More than enough. Yeah. We've not quite got enough to beat Wario.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
What do you mean, never mind? Jim, that was a bloody good run. Gained 2 positions. 2 positions. I got very concerned that I'd slowed down too early. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Ooh. Ah! Ow! Ow! My arm hurts. Ow! Oh, jeez. Oh, dearie me. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Let's change to this screen. I think we should be able to wait for everybody to. There's only 4 DNFs. Only 4 DNFs. Alright, let's have a look at. I think all of my classes finished. So they're all not in the pits yet. Ow! My arm is killing me. I did. Right, let's have a look at the results. Alright, Ben Borman gets the win. Becky Ely second. Daniel Herlock third. But 7th. So I'm looking at the order, and I can't see the guy that took me out. Maybe he's the one that DNF'd. Person that took me out DNF'd, so I don't know what happened there. Oh, dearie me. Right, so in 2 weeks, we are going to be going to a hill climb. I didn't do the last hill climb. Because I think at that point, I think I was recovering from a trip or something, and I didn't feel like doing it. So we're going to be in the Provence Alps. I have no idea what it's going to be like. No idea whatsoever. And then we're going to be in around 14. So next up, the end of November, and then the start of December, Linus Monterrey. So that should be fun. That should be fun. Should be fun. So tomorrow is our next bit of race. Oh, excuse me. Our next bit of racing. So we're going to be doing something completely different. We're going to be in the WC, and we're going to be in a GT3 car. It's unheard of. We're going to be racing. Where are we racing again, Ben? Fuji Speedway. So fingers crossed, Fuji Speedway is kind. Apparently the track is wide, so we won't have problems with hypercars. So the hypercars say. We'll say next stream. What? I really should change that command whilst I'm streaming, so it makes sense. It doesn't make sense at the moment. Anyway, I'm off to have maybe barbecue chicken or pepperoni pizza, and I'll thankfully get this headset off. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for sticking with the racing. It was a bit action packed at the start. I'll be having a look at the replay next week. And and yeah, join me for some racing tomorrow. So I'll see you later.